Alright, so here's where they're at now. You can see now, you can see down in through there. Yeah. So we're cruising right along. It's interesting, as I was sitting there saying earlier to myself, that slab right there is where it all started at. So hopefully I'm not going to have too many problems. I'm using a different deal here, but that's just crazy. There's the mall that quite a bit of people have been in. I think it's that didn't save it. I think it would be because it was in a movie. But nah, who cares? Phoenix doesn't care about much about history or historical stuff. It's rather about tear down, build new stuff. Who cares about history? It's all about the money. But yeah, so it's just crazy. Like I said, they tell this is all gone away now. I know I once they kind of zoomed in too much today. Yeah, I have to get a real camera set up at some point. I'm using the phone here. Interesting, no. There you go, that was right in that section right there was a mall, but not anymore. Yeah, so kind of curious to see what's going on the other side of the Sears now. What that looks like now. Because I know it's the whole way through, so. But I wonder if the main entrance is still there. Find out. Yeah, so interesting. You can see the road for Dillard's. But no Dillard's. It's kind of crazy. I was eventually, we know there was a mall here. Interesting. That was an entryway. This wall, I'm not sure why they're keeping that wall up there. It doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't get it. So I'll go on the other side of there and see what's there. And see if I can focus a little bit on this spot right here. Try to ride and do this at the same time if I can. Now while it's going to work, but since they did so much here, hopefully keep my video. It's going to be a little shaky. I'm riding and trying to record at the same time. And I'm getting weird like a latency in what I'm seeing in the video, but oops, sorry about that. That is crazy though. Crazy, that was the entryway to a mall. Not anymore. Seems weird seeing like over there's gone. Yeah, we'll get to see the next part here coming up. It's right on the other side of the building right here, which was the Sears. So, see what's up next. All right, do our normal ride by Sears. See what's up down here. And I said they got a lot farther, so at some point it's going to be gone. I'm not sure what they're doing. Like I said, not sure what they're doing with the Sears and stuff. So. Drive-by. The entryways I went in there and stayed in so many times. Right now it's just shut down here. I also think it's interesting how this went through as the parking lot. The parking area went around right there. There's the entry of the mall right here. That's just crazy. Yep, got some water to deal with a little bit. Yeah, so I'm kind of curious if that front part's gone. We'll jump up on that soon here. Stop right here. That's just interesting, inside the mall. That little part over here is what's left of the second floor to the mall. That little section right there is what's left over here. And right up and get some more shots here. That's crazy. I think that's the front entryway over there. Actually, no, that's that back part. So okay, that right there, those little 4 stack things, that's the back part. I didn't realize that's the back part. So they are pretty much coming up to the end of that back part. So yeah, so there's the, okay, so now I'm getting what's going on here. I know where I'm at now. Okay, so the other side of that building, right where that water is going, and that piece of equipment, that's the backside of the Macy's. That's the backside, what we're looking at right now. So that weight and everything is there in the background. That's right where the Macy's is. It's the back. So I think they're taking out that mall there, section mall. I thought they might have been keeping it because they could do that actually technically. But it was just crazy over here though. Crazy right there. Oops. Oh, sorry about the zoom in. Right there. Seems that we've all been in there. So let's get more shots here and keep going. Get back, nice back shot here. Essentially, it looks like a road going in there now. It's interesting. Looks like a road right there. Sorry for the shakiness. That's just interesting. Getting close to the storage unit now. Yeah. Sad. We'll go back over to this side over here and see where that would be front. I'll be surprised the front's still there. So they're close to the back side of the entry because you can see it's pretty much the inside of the back of the entry right there. That's the inside of the mall right there. What's left of it. Very, very interesting. Yep, on the next part. So this is actually the end. Alright, so we're going to see what's going on because up here, see they're running the hosing it down or wetting it down up there. So unless you get in a hurry to tear that up there. Let's go here, get a little water. I got this section up and over here now. Yeah. So I understand this have the part where the entryway was, where they're going into the Sears. I think it's essentially over there too. Like it's one spot where you can see them through the building right there. That's interesting. And of course the levels to the from the mall right there. First, second floor entryway. Oh, so they're demoing out the little booth up here. So let me get up here and maybe I'll check this out. Oh no, wait, it's front of the mall, I think. Now they're doing the front of the mall. Yep, so here it is. The front of the mall is technically gone. No more stuff, man. Let's watch this for a minute. This is cool. They're tearing down this big old tower over here. This is crazy. This was the entryway. Let me get off the bike here a minute. In the shade. This one went out. Out of the sun. Yeah. So the only thing that's left, or two parts left then, is the one entry that you can see a little bit right there of, and then that one on the other side. No, that is the one on the other side. I keep messing myself up. That's the one that's left then. No, there's the one down on the other side of, yeah, the other one that's, there's one other one left. That's Walmart. This thing all the time, the people took to build this stuff, man. All the wood, that wall went into this. I might have a tripod or something. It'd be cool to film this. I don't want to call for it again. This is pretty cool. Let me put my hand up here. There we go. This is really cool. Watch them do a little construction here. Still interesting that it was the entry. That they're tearing out the last with the entryway with resemblance of the mall. All the people put all that work into that. It's crazy. This actually is cool. She might have got to see the front part being tore out. That's okay though. It's something here. Yeah, it's so cool though, watching tear it up though. Shame it's gone though, but it's funny, I noticed there's still that camera up on that one right there. Of course, that's probably the last to go right here. They still got this wall right here from the mall, back right, back from where the food court was. That is so cool though. I see, it's all the stuff that wanted to build in this thing. All going away. Yeah, the way I'm seeing it though, it looks like they are keeping the movie theater. The little booth, I don't know if the little booth is, no, I can't tell. I can't tell. Oh, no. I think I got rid of the little booth there, it looks like. Because it'd be right where that hose is. I think I got rid of the little, where you go buy your tickets, little ticket booth there. I think that's gone. Yeah, if we're gonna watch this, watch it tear this part down. So I think it's about, got a little bit to get out of the way maybe, and then that upper part should be coming down soon. Yeah, I was hoping to get to see the demo of the front part here, but I probably missed it by like a couple days though. I figured I'm looking at this, they probably either finished it this morning or probably Friday. I don't think they do like weekends here, but probably finished it like Friday. Shame I would not be able to get up there, but. Yep, so officially the front of the mall is long gone. Bye-bye, front of Metro. Now it's all going to look like there's a movie theater or storage over here. I'll go across the street and record that footage over there. Let's see, are they stopping or are they going to keep going? That's the trip though. That part keeps crashing down. It looks like they stopped for a minute, so I'll stop here and we'll see what's coming up. Yeah, so I figured I'll record this here. This is the road going right up to the entryway to drop people off, go into the mall. Like I said, that little round thing over here, come out, small, have a smoke right there, hang out, make phone calls, sometimes call some friends and stuff. Yeah, a lot of memories here. A lot of memories. They must be taking a break from that. So it's interesting, I'm going to go around to that part. And there were those columns are there. I was thinking there was just this one. It's like I'm kind of fighting with myself. No, there's another entry, and it's down by the Walmart, which is on the other side of the movie theater and stuff. So I'll see where that's at, because I know they weren't even doing anything down there, but maybe they are now. So I'd like to see them tear this part, finish tearing that down. Just at least that upper part there. So I don't know. Maybe they're getting it cleared out from there. I don't know, because a big chunk fell. So now they're taking a break for a minute. But so I'll sit up here for a little bit more and see what's up. It's kind of interesting. You can see through that now. Right through there. That's just crazy. It's the last of the facade or the architecture in the front of the mall. And they got this one other one over here. It's got the camera up on there. And it's kind of like I said, I kind of wish I could have seen this part, the very entryway being tore out, but it's okay. Still weird that you can see through there now. Like I said, I think they might have got rid of the little booth thing. No, it's still there. I thought they might have got rid of it. Okay. So the boots thing's still there, it looks like. So it's going to be interesting going from the road down there, and all I'm going to see is markets. It's going to be interesting. Yep. It's very interesting. Then it probably after they get this gone, they'll probably start developing the area, and then get the parking area and stuff cleared up and all that. And it must be taking a break or something. So I don't know if I get to get this video today or not, that part, but the next time we'll be probably starting to develop a lot of this stuff then. Well, see what's up. Let's see, start moving the crane again there, so we'll see if they're going to tear this last part. I just want to see them tear that top part off now. The top section right there. Let's see if they get that going. So right now they're doing something over here. I don't know if they're moving the debris out to put it over there, which is possible. Let's see, are they going to go, yeah, so it looks like they're moving debris around down there. Which that's what you gotta do. You gotta clear out the air so you can more crap in the area. That works. They're wetting it all down. Yep, so they're gonna re-tear that next part down again. Yeah, anybody that doesn't understand construction, they're wetting it down because of dust, dirt, and all that stuff, dust flying and everything like that. Keeps a lot of dust down, even though the city is extremely dusty anyways. But that's why you see water in a lot of construction sites, especially in Phoenix, more than other places. Like where I'm from, like in Pennsylvania and stuff, they, you know, East Coast and stuff, they only use the water a little bit. But more dustier climates like Phoenix, yeah, they use water more. Let's see if they're going to finally get rid of this section here. Yep, that's what it looks like. They take it out. They take it out yet? I thought they were going to take it out right now. But they had the call going. Tried to move some more stuff out of the way, probably. Yep. Well, moving some stuff out of the way. Alright, so we'll get this stuff going here. Alright. Try to do my best recording as I'm riding. This one I'm a little trickier to see, so. I'll trip though that this is going away. Yeah, it sucks I couldn't get the front part being finished torn down. Or tearing that front part down. Let's be on a break. So it's alright, get across the street. Hopefully they'll be back on it then. Alright, so there's across the street from the mall now. Yeah, I was kinda hoping they were gonna do that tower right there. Take that tower out while I was over there. But didn't work that way. I think I'm on a break, and I don't know if I'll get to record that today because I'm not gonna sit here too long. I got a bunch of other stuff I gotta do. Right process. I'm moving out where I'm at, so we're getting ready to move and everything. So packing up, decided to take a little break from packing and come up here and record this again. And like I said, I'll keep doing videos, see where that goes from this point. See what they're gonna do with the theater there, or no, I got storage here. What they're gonna do with that. So the only thing left to the entryway of the mall is part of one tower. And another one. Still can't run now. Still kind of correction. Nope, this is entry now. There's a mall entry there. Alright, so I thought they were going to be down here doing something. You see, it's all still the same. Nothing's changed with the entry down here. Still can get the little metal poles where the lettering was at. Interesting. So maybe they just haven't got this far down to this point yet. But no, up on this other side, it's all gone. You see through the entry, pretty much it's gone. See straight through now. I'll go one more shot, and that's going to be over where that pile of material is over here. I'll be going right over there. So that's the next one, and the last one for today. Right, so here's the entry. That one back entry where they're starting a lot of the stuff at. So yeah, that's still there. And of course, you got this over here. Just left the pillars right there. So I think it's where they have that wall up, and it's kind of baffled by these couple walls here. Why they're still up. It's weird. Not serving any purpose. Compare with everything the way it is there. So yeah, so you see right through there now. Right, so you see where they're doing work in there. That is interesting how you see through there and see other parts of the buildings and stuff. You see it's around. Try and keep steady so you see it in there better. Back up this way a little bit. Sorry about the shakiness. Interesting. Actually, that was inside of a mall one time. Doors a lot of people went through. I know I did many times. That is interesting. It's the other part of the other side of the mall. Crazy. Crazy deal though. So let's go over here and down here. This is interesting. Of course, you got over here. There's all that material's hanging down over there. Interesting. It'd have to be on a break because I just came from over this part over here. That was just interesting that this was a mall. I get one more shot and then done for the day. Yeah, shame they took a break on that one side for that tower. I thought it would be cool to see the whole thing go, but nope. Alright, so, yep, so that is crazy how that was inside the mall. It's crazy. Yep, so brought up a little bit more. Try to keep the phone best I can in position. I'm doing this backwards, so. That's so you can see it. I'm driving really weird, but hey, whatever works, works. Go past the screen here, and then we'll stop there. Good. Had the screen, we're coming to the seat here. There we go. Alright, so stop here. Oh, sorry about that. So we're gonna end it here. Yep, no more metro. So it's technically officially long gone. There's that one spot down by the Walmart. Wow. So I had to add this part because I just noticed it when I was coming up. You see right between the Walmart and the back section mall. So they're coming up on this part here then it looks like. So next time this part might be gone. But now there's coming up, there's the back wall. I can see it from the other side. So interesting. So you see, I'll zoom in again. As you can see, they're just getting that gone there. Crazy. So until next time, all for now. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.